Naruto features many eye techniques, but which one is the strongest? Well, today we're going to introduce the top 8 strongest eye techniques ranking. Each eye technique is powerful, but we'll dig deeper into their abilities and rank them. Please subscribe to the channel. The 8th place is the Byakugan, which is an eye technique awakened by the Hyuga clan. When activated, the entire eye turns white and the blood vessels around the eye become prominent. It's because of the Byakugan that the Hyuga clan is considered the strongest in the Hidden Leaf Village. The Byakugan is an eye technique with wide vision and clairvoyance. I think it has almost a 360-degree field of view, right? Moreover, it can see several kilometers away, which is terrifying. It wouldn't be an exaggeration to say that. There is no better technique for reconnaissance and tailing than the Byakugan. And on top of that, it has the power of clairvoyance, which is surprising. Especially skilled Byakugan users can even see chakra release points and pressure points. In terms of clairvoyance, it surpasses the Sharingan and Rinnegan. Moreover, if the Hyuga clan members use their inherited gentle fist to strike pressure points, they can incapacitate their opponents. By the way, the Hyuga clan is divided into the main and branch families, but can everyone awaken the Byakugan? If they are from the Hyuga clan, there is a possibility that everyone can awaken it. However, it takes considerable training to awaken it. That's why Neji and Hinata had been training hard since they were young. Thanks to that training, the Hyuga clan has become the strongest in the Hidden Leaf Village. The 7th place is Ketsuryugan. The Ketsuryugan is an eye technique awakened by the Chinoike clan. The Ketsuryugan is an eye technique that appeared in the original Boruto anime. By the way, what kind of ability does the Ketsuryugan have? The Ketsuryugan has the ability to manipulate even more powerful techniques, using one's blood as an agency. When using the technique, the eyeball turns red with blood. Blood also flows from the eye like Amaterasu. It somehow resembles the Mangekyo Sharingan. Can it cast illusions like the Sharingan? Yes, it can also cast illusions. Even Sasuke, who possesses both the Rinnegan and Sharingan, was once caught in the illusion of the Ketsuryugan. It's safe to say that the level of the illusion is quite high. The Mangekyo Sharingan can learn techniques like Tsukuyomi and Amaterasu when awakened. But does the Ketsuryugan also have any other techniques to learn? Speaking of other abilities, it can also create explosive humans. Explosive humans sounds like a technique Deidara would enjoy. It has power that could rival Deidara's, too. Explosive humans are created by inflicting a wound inside the target's body, and then channeling chakra into that wound. The power is immense, partly because of the chakra infused within. When the explosive humans invaded the Hidden Leaf Village, Naruto and his friends were quite flustered. By the way, how did the Chinoike clan become extinct? It all started with persecution. The Chinoike clan originally thrived in the Land of Lightning, but they were persecuted by the Uchiha clan even before the First Great Ninja War. After that, they were driven to Hell Valley in the Land of Hot Water. They might have been targeted because of their powerful eye techniques. Did they become extinct because of that? Well, it was thought that they had gone extinct after being cornered. But Eno Yashiro and Chino survived. If more of the clan had survived, they might have become a force rivaling the Uchiha clan. The 6th place is the Sharingan. Among the eye techniques that appear in Naruto, it is the most frequently featured. It's the signature eye technique of the Uchiha clan. The abilities of the Sharingan include casting illusions, copying enemy techniques, and recognizing chakra colors. As one of the 3 great eye techniques, it has various abilities. Please explain them one by one. First, the illusions which the Sharingan can cast just by making eye contact with the enemy. Moreover, even if the eyes meet for just a moment, the enemy can be lured into the illusionary world without realizing it. It's truly the epitome of illusions. Copying enemy techniques was a skill that Kakashi was particularly good at. Because the Sharingan excels in dynamic vision and insight, it can predict the moment an enemy forms a hand seal. Furthermore, by instantly deciphering the seal, it becomes possible to copy the technique. Kakashi-sensei was able to copy 1,000 techniques because of his transcendent dynamic vision. analytical power, and insight. Also, the Sharingan recognizes chakra by color. That's why it can identify chakra to see through illusions and discern shadow clones. I see, it has more diverse abilities than the Byakugan. By the way, when the Sharingan is first awakened, there's one black tomoe pattern in the eye. From there, as the user grows, the number of tomoe increases to 2, then 3. 3 tomoe is the complete form, isn't it? By the way, what are the conditions for awakening the Sharingan? It's experiencing deep sadness or despair. When the Uchiha clan members feel deep sadness, a special chakra in their brain reacts with their optic nerves. That's when the Sharingan is awakened. In other words, without experiencing an event that causes sadness or despair, it won't awaken. Sasuke awakened his Sharingan on the night Itachi wiped out their clan. Experiencing the death of family and friends in a single night would indeed make it understandable for the Sharingan to awaken. It would be nice if it could be awakened through training like the Byakugan. There's an even more advanced eye technique for the Sharingan, which we'll introduce later. The 5th place is the Jogan. The Jogan is an eye technique that appeared in Boruto, with Boruto as the awakened one. Tonari Otsutsuki secretly gave chakra to Boruto, which awakened the Jogan in his right eye. By the way, the Jogan is a subspecies of the Byakugan. A subspecies of the Byakugan. So, it must not be weak. What does it look like? When the Jogan is activated, the whites of the eyes turn black, and the pupil area glows pale blue. Its abilities are also similar to the Byakugan, as it can see through chakra. However, it sees through not just ordinary chakra, but also the special chakra related to other worlds. Is the otherworldly chakra different from regular Byakugan? Additionally, the Jogan has the ability to open an entrance to other worlds. It's like Sasuke's Rinnegan ability. Since Boruto can't control the Jogan with his will yet, there's still a possibility that other abilities will awaken. When its full potential is unlocked, it may evolve into an eye technique that rivals the Byakugan. The 4th place is the Rinnegan. The Rinnegan is an eye technique so legendary that it's referred to as the legendary eye technique. That's why there are fewer awakeners than the Byakugan and Sharingan. The awakeners were Madara and Nagato, right? However, in Nagato's case, Madara secretly transplanted his own Rinnegan. By the way, the Rinnegan is the ultimate form of the Sharingan. That's why Madara, a member of the Uchiha clan, awakened it. What are the conditions for awakening the Rinnegan? To awaken the Rinnegan, one must possess the power of both the Senju and Uchiha clans. Madara, as a reincarnation of Indra, and having obtained Hashirama's cells during their battle at the Valley of the End, awakened the Rinnegan just before his death. It was surprising that he had bitten off a part of Hashirama's body. It's a persistent and Madara-like approach. When the Rinnegan is awakened, the awakener can handle all 5 nature transformations. In addition, they can also use 6 unique abilities known as the 6 Realms techniques. Speaking of the 6 Realms techniques, that's what the 6 Realms of Pain used. With just those 6 abilities, Pain defeated Jiraiya and destroyed the Hidden Leaf Village. But being able to use the 5 nature transformations as well as just 2 overpowered. It truly is a legendary eye technique. The 3rd place is the Mangekyo Sharingan. In the series, the most terrifying eye technique would be the Mangekyo Sharingan. In the story, it was indeed overwhelmingly powerful. By the way, what is the condition for awakening the Mangekyo Sharingan? The conditions vary among the awakened. But the common factor is experiencing the death of a loved one. For Itachi, it was Shisui, for Sasuke, it was Itachi, and for Obito, it was Rin. Like this, their grief expands, and the Sharingan becomes the Mangekyo Sharingan. Once again, sadness and despair are key. Furthermore, the Mangekyo Sharingan has different abilities for each awakened individual. For Sasuke, his left eye has Amaterasu and his right eye has Blaze Release, Kagutsuchi. For Itachi, his left eye has Tsukuyomi and his right eye has Amaterasu. Any of these abilities are strong enough to incapacitate someone with just one hit. However, there is the drawback of going blind if the power is overused. That drawback can be resolved by transplanting another person's Mangekyo Sharingan, right? That's the Eternal Mangekyo Sharingan. With the Eternal Mangekyo Sharingan, one can use the Mangekyo Sharingan's techniques indefinitely without ever going blind. With no risks, it's practically invincible. Second place is the Tensagen. The Tensagen, unlike the Byakugan, is characterized by its overall light blue color, white center, and black pupil. The awakened one is Otsutsuki Tonari. It's the eye technique that appeared in the movie The Last, right? The Tensagen is awakened by the combination of the Hyuga clan's Byakugan and the Otsutsuki clan's chakra. It is said to be the counterpart to the Rinnegan. It is also said to be the ultimate form of the Byakugan. Being a counterpart to the Rinnegan means it must be incredibly powerful. What kind of abilities does it have? There are several, but the most notable is manipulating objects from a distance using chakra. It's like Pain's ability. Are there any other abilities? When Tonari reaches his final form, he demonstrates the ability to cloak his entire body in chakra, similar to Naruto's Ninetales mode. In this state, he also creates chakra beads similar to those of the Six Realms Sage mode. Considering it's the ultimate form of the Byakugan, it seems incredibly powerful. It looks like it could rival Naruto. It held its own against Naruto in his Ninetales mode, so there's no doubt about its immense strength. In this state, the enormous chakra blade it releases can easily cut the moon in half. It's on a completely different level from ninjutsu, truly worthy of the Otsutsuki clan. In The Last, Tonari, who had just acquired the Tensagen, might not have demonstrated all its abilities. So, there could still be hidden powers. The undisputed number one is the Rinne Sharingan. The Rinne Sharingan is a higher form of the Rinnegan. It's the eye Sasuke awakened before his final battle with Madara, right? It's an eye technique with a pattern like the Rinnegan and Sharingan's Tomoe. As the name suggests, can it use the abilities of both the Rinnegan and Sharingan? It can use both the Rinnegan's abilities and Sharingan's eye techniques. With the awakening of the Rinne Sharingan, Sasuke gained a new ability called Heavenly Hand Power, which allows him to instantly swap positions with any target he sees. Being able to use the Sharingan's abilities with the Rinnegan feels like combining the best of both eye techniques. As for Kaguya, she used powerful techniques like Eimanamanaka, which allowed her to instantly move through space, and the all-killing ash bones, which turn touched objects into ash. However, the Rinne Sharingan has the drawback of a short activation time. Sasuke couldn't use the Rinne Sharingan continuously. Its power comes with weaknesses, after all. Moreover, there are still many mysteries because there are few who have awakened it. With Sasuke losing the Rinnegan, I'm looking forward to seeing if any other ninja will awaken it. Please subscribe to the channel. So, this time, I introduced the top 8 strongest eye techniques. I'd be happy if the charm of Naruto was conveyed even further, considering the eye techniques discussed in this video. If you want to introduce other eye techniques charm apart from this content, please feel free to leave a comment. If you found this video interesting, please hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. Thank you for watching.